reading Homestuck. We got June and Arthur, as per usual at this point. And myself, obviously. But I would have hoped
a show without him.
I would have hoped you could have figured that out by the fact that I'm speaking. Arthur, you have anything to say?
No.
Okay, we kind of have Arthur to an extent. He's sat in the background here.
Fear and
He's
hunger
like,
update. It may be good, maybe not. We don't know.
We don't know yet. We haven't. No conclusion.
Like the game
has been
seems
reached.
interesting, but that whole forest thing may
It looks
still
like
occur.
an hour of someone playing it.
No true conclusion has been reached. I think
Alright.
is the
I love
consensus.
5,000. Okay, I'm gonna go look at my Wi-Fi routers.
Okay, so while Arthur goes and beats the ever-loving shit out of his Wi-Fi router,
I don't know why. I heard the Y and then my brain just went wife,
June.
and then I was like, wait, why
June.
did my brain think that? Why?
Why did your brain think that? This is an actual honest question. Why did it go there? What?
Why did I go there? I don't
Why
know.
did you go there? Why did you go there?
I don't know. I don't know.
I love how also that means that as of right now, the most misogynistic comment that's been said on this show has been said by the one woman on this show.
I have problems.
Yeah, really. I couldn't tell. You were very subtle with them. But then again, I too am very subtle with my problems.
You have problems?
Yes. No one would ever have been able to tell if I hadn't admitted it.
Guys. Clearly, there's a massive problem here. Like and subscribe so we can get better mental health.
Like and subscribe so that we can make June less internally misogynistic.
Do you want me to break out the jokes?
I said we said less misogynistic, June, not more, less.
I'm misogynistic against myself.
Perhaps don't be to boil an issue down.
I mean, I'm saying it jokingly because it's not true, but like,
I mean, fair.
It's so over.
It's so over. He has exited the call. We're so back.
Oh, we're so back.
We're so back.
Hey.
I hope. I beg and
We are at a drive-through at Bow.
Alright. There will have been a jump cut in there, I have decided.
Okay.
Right, okay. Arthur, are you cool taking Dirk's voice again?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Alright, so you know you're on Dirk. Okay.
Yes.
Nothing just yet. Will not be. We will not be reckless with their courtship. This is the voice I've decided to go for this guy now. It feels a bit more fitting.
Okay. No more sound.
I don't know. We're ditching the bit. We're ditching that bit. It's a bit more slimy, I guess. Which I think fits.
Yeah, okay.
They take things
I'm gonna
slow.
keep that thought to myself.
We milk this fucker and make it teat our bitch. It'll be delicious. Also,
Okay,
yeah, with the
so-
word slimy in there, probably best. Okay.
Yeah.
I assume you're just using your ping.
It's fine. So, they're just standing there?
One of them is shy and reluctant to advance. Jane, the Jane human, is reluctant and shy. You will render the Jane human as showing a bashful and coquettish demeanor. I don't know how someone draws that, though. I'm not a fucking artist. You're the artist. Make that happen. And make it perfect.
Not a problem, but I am not sure how to make somebody have a coquettish demeanor.
Bum-dum.
Label assigned bottom of Earth.
Fuck it, I do also love, with the misspelling, all I can think of is it just being phrased, audio-wise, it's just bum-dum.
Neuron
Pure
activate.
bass.
Wait, actually,
Yeah.
is the neuron activate?
Actual. It is!
It is.
It's,
It is.
I would say Dirk was ahead of his time, but that meme from his perspective was invented 400 years ago, so he's appreciating the classics, actually.
But from Hussey's perspective, he predicted the.
Oh, look at her! She has her eye on that romantically desirable bitch. Oh, what she would say to her if she could summon the nerve.
Maybe she wants to ask her out.
Shut up, I'm running this. Now,
Okay.
the Roxy human takes the initiative in the encounter. She places her beverage on the floor. She saunters up to Jane and perpetrates one of your human winks. She keeps her fucking hand to herself, you presumptuous tool. Erase that, now! I do love humor. I'm glad to see this wink isn't unnecessarily harmful.
It's,
Well, yeah, obviously,
it's-
you've gotta have a humane wink. If you don't have that, then I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm glad to
Yes,
see this
it's,
wink does not
responsibly
violate the
sourced.
Geneva Convention.
Know this, audience. If you wink in a way that violates the Geneva suggestion, I will find you and I will kill you, and I'll make the suggestion look like a fucking joke.
Oh, and now, the Roxy human opens her heart, play the intro of the song, and professes her feelings. The bitch tells the other bitch a poem. Make the bitch say a poem. Do it!
Sure. Your eyes are an ocean. Your wrists are also an ocean. Yes. I am a literary genius.
Since the last episode, I've been listening to a lot of that MF Doom that you suggested.
MF2.
As you may have noticed by the constant referral to women as bitches.
Yes.
Invariably, you may have noticed this. Damn. Oh, damn. Haha, look at her.
Super.
She's eating that shit up. Give the bitch a rose.
Okay. Wait. Which one?
roses.
Bitch. I love how you sort of halfway through that last word corrected it so it wouldn't just be bitches love rose.
I mean, hey, bitches love Rose.
Rose Lalonde. Unspeakable amounts of lesbian riz. Unspeakable
duh.
amounts. I mean, this is not a joke at this point, I've decided. Anyway.
This
No, wait.
is not a meme.
You know, this is not a meme. No, wait. Both bitches give each other a fucking rose.
Oh yeah.
They
Double
both
roses.
look. They both look so like. Roxy looks... It's odd that it's Jane that looks drunk. Roxy looks just utterly confused. Just like... It's just...
Shit, I'm having
Her eyes aren't
my
even
mind.
looking the same direction. She has had a brain fart.
That woman is having a flashback to something.
Can we just like edit in Vietnam flashbacks?
She's remembering the war.
Hi, Grandpa, the war.
The war. Yes. Now make her do the thing. The chainhole thing where she rubs the rose on her face. You know, the human practice whereby poignant emotions are conducted through facial tissue. As channeled through the stem of a fragrant plant. Draw that shit. Ooh. I love how with the shaky text, it doesn't look like she's drunk. It looks like she's going, "Ooh, I'm drunk.
Ooh, I'm
Spooky. I'm going to show you the most terrifying thing of all: severe, crippling alcohol addiction."
Oh no! What will I do? Drink alcohol? Oh no! What's it gotta do? I'll just pour myself a glass.
Ah, for God's sake. Make her see!
For fuck's
Jane
sake,
Human
I spilled the
sees!
shot.
While still doing that, her sultry partner glistens with emotional perspiration dollops.
Ooh.
Porn spire.
Porn Spire. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters.
Oh, mercy! That is just so grody.
Oh wow, that was very quick. Sorry, I saw 4 lines and thought I had enough time to turn around. Does your sister even know you're into this sappy, sippy... Remember that bit? Sappy shipping stuff. You berate her constantly for everything, and I know she likes to write and illustrate romfics and the like.
No, she enjoys it for wrong and disgusting reasons. Her fascination is with the red stirrings of inferior races. It strikes me as too sincere and therefore repellent. My enjoyment is ironic. Oh God!
Again, you don't seem to know what ironic means. Your enjoyment of this content is clearly sincere. You are just fetishizing your disgust for it, is all.
Fuck you with that assessment. You don't tell me
Please
of
don't.
what value the pornography... Huh?
Please don't fuck me with that assessment, fuck me. You have a sexy assistant.
I thought you
Actually,
just
never
told me
mind. I
not
think
to
I'm like
fuck you.
12. I'm 12, aren't I? I don't want to fuck your assistant either. She's probably
I
too
think you're
old.
14? I think you're
14? Oh, Evangelion did that one. Well, if she's got purple hair, the internet will love it. Otherwise,
Get in the
hell
robot,
away
Dirk!
from me.
Get in the robot, Dirk!
I'm not getting in MF Doom. It's not a mech.
Make him one!
Sorry, I had to dip for a second. But I've been listening
Fair.
in. He's 16, isn't he? Or is 15?
Well,
Am I
this is
16?
This is a year back flashback. This is a flashback to a year before current.
Okay,
So
he'd be 14.
So it'd be 14,
14,
yeah.
15 then.
14, 15-ish. Yeah.
Okay, similar age to Shinji. Lovely.
Anyway, you don't tell me of what value the pornography has to me in my own game. You just fucking draw and don't talk.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's an interest you have in common. If you told her you liked her romantic artwork, maybe you could bond over that.
Bonding is the last fucking thing we need to do. I have not told her of my ironic fascinations, and you will not either. I will not tell her that I secretly peruse her work in a state of petrified mortification for hours, and neither will you.
Dude, I'm gonna put this one in right now. Please, please, I swear to God, do not fuck your sister. Anyway, fair enough, so game over yet? I'm getting that one in ahead of time. Please, whoever, whatever God exists.
I also hope the plot does not take that course. But no to the game over statement. To clarify, I said before, these steamy, bothered up bitches are hungry for sweets. The Jane human has baked a cake.
And?
The Jane human has baked a cake.
Okay. Mamma mia.
Ah, fuck. These bitches eyeball that luscious confection. It's moist as shit. It tempts them. They begin to human salivate.
Mamma mia.
That's a spicy meatball. The mutually swooning bitches get frisky with the treat. Roxy human chops out a wedge, feeds it to Jane human's zealous snack hole.
Okay.
But not so fast. She smushes it around the greedy cake slut's human's lips, and features misguided feelings of fondness and levity wax incrementally. A giggle is released.
Oh shit, things are really heating up now. I made you a gif.
Yes, fuck yes. I want them to human hold hands. They will human hold hands now. Their odious love is blossoming before our eyes. And to our unspeakable dismay. Can you feel it, Dirk?
Yes, I can feel what the wok is cooking.
Make their cakey hands become clasped together as one. It feels mushy and slippery. They enjoy the sensation immensely. It is vile.
You know, I have a YouTuber you might enjoy watching. His name is Nicocado Avocado. You might enjoy his content.
I'm not watching mukbang, Dirk. I said this about the MF Doom, I was surprised. In this case, I will not. Yes, closer.
Next week.
Get the fucking camera closer, you douchebag. I want to see some detail. High def that sticky mess. Oh, fuck. That is just downright affectionate.
If you're going to nut on call, please mute your mic.
It doesn't have a mute button, Dirk. I'll never install one.
Okay. Cheap ass mic owner.
I love that I just... Okay, like he's just defeated by this situation at this point, just like...
ass mic owner.
Fine, I fucking guess this is our situation.
Well, they can't even afford a mute button. Well.
I could buy a mute button if I want. I could. I just don't. Meanwhile,
sure.
One fly comes out of the wallet.
Yeah, I bet you could afford a mute button. Yeah.
I could totally get one.
Yeah, poor.
I'm not poor! I'm not
you spent all
poor!
your money on Valorant skins, didn't you? Ooh, loser.
No.
Loser. Wow.
Anyway, line.
Yeah, those girls sure are digging each other. That's how we humans roll. It's some
Why is
cake
John
and
here?
both
Hang on,
hands.
I think we slipped
Wait,
into
you're
John.
right.
Why is he
I
here?
really just
John?
changed voice.
Egbert,
Oh.
John Egbert, where are you? Where are you?
I know that
what
guy.
the fucking...
Hey,
Number
Hey,
15.
guys. It's me, John Egbert, back from the grave.
Number 15.
Guys,
even dead.
Unbelievable fetish
episode.
art.
No,
Number
I'm the
11.
dead Egbert. The one who is now, well, was temporarily...
It's the other John. It's the dead. It's the
It's
dead John.
it's
from
me, original John.
It's
Alright,
John
anyway,
from OG timeline. Yeah. We're I think
My
we're
name
in those
is
girls.
Savior Renegade Angel. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those girls sure are digging each other. That's how we humans roll. Eat some cake and hold some hands.
Ah, but that tawdry romp is far from over. Jane has had a little too much cake to eat. Perhaps her human tummy needs a rub.
Oh God, haha.
What's this? Could it be your breaking point is in sight? You're becoming squirmish, I can feel it. Yes.
Dude, if you think this is making me uncomfortable, think again.
No, I'll think only once. You're succumbing
Okay,
to my game.
that's kind of based.
You're becoming psychologically unglued and I'm winning. I will hear no word to the contrary.
Okay, well, nice wishful thinking there. I'm not even merely tolerating this, bro. I swear to God, I'll get my own horse running harder in this fucking race than you could ever dream.
What? Horse?
Think I'll blink first, motherfucker. Not happening. I might splinter, but I don't break.
Now whatever, asshole. Is that supposed to be cool? One of your human one-liners?
Actually, that was 2 lines, but anyway.
Shut up!
You would a fucking tummy rub. That shit sounds white hot. I can't wait to draw that. Let's get us both sexually stimulated. Here I goddamn go. Booties galore. This is giving me the biggest male human boner of my entire erection life.
Stop mentioning male human boners! I don't even know what those are, and I don't want to. So if that was the plan all along, to mention boners, your plan fucking sucked.
You want a shitty twist?
Boner.
Okay, we're done here. This game is over.
Or like, this game is boner.
Stop!
Oh, that's it. I thought we were getting into a good rhythm there. Anyway, you missed out on like half the pairings.
What? Half? No, we did most of them, didn't we?
No, we did 3, and there are 3 possible matchups left. Did you know anything about shipping science?
That's a thing? How the fuck could that be a thing?
Oh, believe me, that's a thing. It's from the place where the deviants drew the art. Or Mr. Tumble is from. Anyway, total number of pairings for a group of n people is n squared minus n over 2. You divide by 2 to cut the grid in half, eliminating duplicate pairs. Minus n is so you don't pair people up with themselves. That wouldn't make sense.
And why the fuck not?
Well, because, I don't know. Maybe I was just being close-minded. Maybe you're right about self-pairing. What do I know?
Jack shit, obviously. Anyway, fuck all that. You don't spoil good debauchery with a lot of stupid math. You may think you're smart, but excessive smartness can make you be more of an idiot. Intelligent idiocy can be easily exploited by the cunning and ruthless. Just a tip for you, bro.
Well, I'll make sure. I mean, where the fuck did sure go in there? Anyway, I'll make a note. Sure. Oh, there it is. So
That's for sure.
I found it. I spy. So, you sure you don't want even one more drawing? You used Jane and Roxy in 2 pairings, but me and Jake in only 1. How is that fair?
I decide what is fair in my games. If you're proposing to illustrate the Jake human behaving amorously with the Dirk human, the answer is no.
Why not?
That encounter does not seem reprehensibly scandalous. First of all, I ask of you, where are the bitches at? I rest my case.
Lame.
Second of all, I don't wish to language in the pumpkin patch.
What?
Orange and emerald, unpleasant together. I have no taste for pumpkins or any horrid vegetable matter. Meat or candy, that's what's good. The game is over.
Fine, I'll keep all my illustrated debasements to myself then.
Good. Do that.
Okay, I will. So, did I win?
I will say, yes. You were cooperative and generally enthused about my game. Congratulations, Dirk.
Thanks. So, what's the shitty twist?
Ah, but not so fast. You see, there is a twist to my shitty twist.
A twisted twist, like a double Morbius hand job or something?
What the fuck is Morbius?
Like Michael. Don't leave me here, Michael.
What the fuck are you talking about? Michael! Don't leave me!
What is the twist to the twist?
The twist to the twist is... I won't tell you what the shitty twist is for a year!
Well, that really is quite a shitty twist.
Your gratification on this matter will be delayed. I have noticed, as your awful meandering saga wends its way through the ass crack of nowhere and back. Bars,
It might be
answers
Doom.
to pointless questions are often deferred, nigh indefinitely. And so this will cause you to reflect upon a lifetime spent being inside a bullshit story like that. Is the irony not fucking delicious?
Not really, no.
I will tell you the fate of my sister in 1 year. At that time, I will tell you the twist. And although you played my game successfully in order to spare her life, it will have turned out all along, to your shock and astonishment, that I already killed her.
What? Killed who? Oh, right. Yes, I forgot about this horse shit. Man, I really liked that year where you didn't talk to me.
Oh.
Oh, holy shit, she's dead.
Really does have line block.
And the great thing is, how I got the idea from your game.
What idea? The idea to kill her dream self?
No,
No.
to get the Arcagent to do it. To get him to go to Prospect and knife a bitch. Since, as you must know, a desk guy can't just go flying across the medium. It's against the rules. So, I hired him.
Oh, wow. How did you do that? I'm very interested.
I paid him off with candy. Every man has his price when it comes to sweets.
One. Gumball.
Although, he was probably willing to do it even without the bribe. Noir is the best there is. Very useful. Very stabby. I might even consider him my best fucking friend. If I didn't find the human emotion of friendship nearly as sickening as it barely qualifies as an actual emotion.
Okay.
Basically, what I'm saying is, I'm yet another step closer to being in total control of the new game I'm about to play, and the old game between us.
Wow. Oh no, wait. What game between us? Please tell me.
No, not you and me. Us. Her and me. Me and her. There are only a few moves left before I can...
I put my foot in the door, bro. I really tried. I was like, dude, please.
Before I can mate with her.
Do not fuck your sister, man. That is all I asked of you. I drew porn for you, man.
Wait. Fuck, what did I say? I mean, before I can mate her. Mate, as in checkmate. It's a figure of goddamn speech.
Oh, thank God. Do not have sex with your sister.
You know, like in chess.
Oh no, what's that? What's chess? I've never heard of that.
Shithead.
I see.
Jump cut. Jump cut. Okay, June, jump cut.
What do you people think you're doing?
Why are you so close to the mic?
Wait, one question. Is this the person with the lime green blood?
What, Arania? Or...
Yeah.
No, that's fucking the papyrus voice person. No. Arania is effectively... Shit, were you here when we established that the pre-scratch trolls A exist and B are in the story, are involved in the story now? Were you
Maybe.
here for that? Yeah,
Probably.
basically, that's Mindfang. That's Mindfang. That's the Condus. The meteor is passing through a dream bubble, so Dave, Kanaya, Karkat, Rose, and Trezzy are here. Roxy's just asleep. And Jake is unconscious and dreaming as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
And she's been dead for like millions of years or something.
Yeah.
So she
Classic.
technically, but from
Doesn't
her,
have purple hair. Doesn't have purple hair. Though, so the
she's
internet
been
will
dead.
know.
Yeah, she's been dead for millions of years as well, technically. But from her perspective, it's been like 10 minutes, I think.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, and
Not
Johnny's
a
here.
rumor. Yeah, no.
Journey's just there.
He's just here, hanging
I
out,
kind of-
having a good time.
So in my head, he's like Olimar from Pikmin. Like he,
Yeah. He does have
Like,
that
he's
sort
just
of
kind of
energy,
about-
doesn't he? He
he's
very
kind of
much
about-
does have that sort of energy. Yeah, he's just
He's
there.
just about and interacting with the world, and sometimes he gets lots of people behind him to help him do that. And sometimes he just
Okay.
doesn't because they all die.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I think this is definitely a multi-conversation. So, June, do you want to take Mina and Arania just for future reference? I'll take Terezi. And
Sure.
presumably other people
can
will
do.
be talking on the next... You're reading most of this page. You're reading most of this page.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I can't wait for MF Doom to appear.
fucking Sawtooth just sort of pops into the dream bubble and carpet bombs the whole fucking moon. Why is he here?
One night left home at dawn, and I'm running the risk of carpal tunnel syndrome.
Anyway.
June, if you would.
Stop it. All of you. You couldn't even wait a few minutes while I retrieved one last guess? I've come back to this?
I am so sorry, Arania. I tried to tell them all to be cool. Normally we're so much cooler than... Why do I always try to tell people we're cool? We're so very uncool.
Everybody? Excuse me, are you listening? I would like to introduce you to someone. His name is... Hey!
What?
Mina, I said cut it the fuck out. Yes, you. The dead miscreant with the goggles waving around the stupid trident. Put it down. What?
My name is...
No way!
My name is...
Yes way. No! Wanna poke these suckers up.
Slim Shady.
Put it down. I'm serious. Come on! Let me puncture one of them. Just a little. How about this shout-ass nubby mother glubber who looks like what's his face? I said, drop it. What, like on the floor? Yes, on the floor.
No, like it's hot.
Yeah, I was about to say, nah, no, you're supposed to drop it like it's hot. Like, come on. I've been over this with Rose for the last year.
Now step away from it. That's right. Back a little further. I said further. No, not closer. Further. Ugh. Guess what? You just lost your poking privileges. I think I'll hang onto this for a little while. How'd you like that? School. Ooh. I'm sure it's pretty. Is that real gold? Or pardon me, real? I bet I could sell it for a small fortune. Oh man.
Oh,
No,
Mamma
don't.
Mia.
Watch me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a fucking ghost could even sell anything. Any of you scrubs know where to find the prawn shop in this bitch?
The what?
Yeah, it's like 205. It's like turn left. Thank you.
Some hoe is angling to sell my goldy pointy jam. Look at her pawing up my royal Luke with her clammy shit mitts. Greedier spectacle I never did see. What are you, blind there, pyro-looking dimwit?
Yes.
Then listen
Take that
up.
down the left.
She wants to hawk my swag fucking carrots. Got it?
Well, most of us here are, in fact, rather wealthy. I'm not sure if she will find an interested buyer, though.
Flex. Okay, kill yourself. Rich people.
Rich people.
This sure became a dumbass line of talking.
Arthur, would you take Dave?
Oh yeah, sure.
I'll take Rose as well. I'm the
Rose,
seers
who's the
today.
John-looking kid?
I think it's young Father Grandad Harleybird.
What?
Just gonna real quick grab some more
What?
water.
Fair enough. We're gonna need it. This is a long group conversation. Oh, grand, we're back to just these two again. I see Dirk at the bottom of the page.
It's
You
time for
take
the
him
bringing
as
back
well,
of an
Arthur.
old title. Sorry, June.
Sorry, June. The remix. Anyway.
Okay then. Has everyone settled down? Do I have everyone's attention? Attention? Huh. Who'd have thought you'd want any of that? Just stop, please. I know it's only been minutes since you died, and you probably aren't thrilled to see me for any number of reasons, but for me it's been a millennia. And I've been waiting a long time to see you again.
Millennia?
Orient you to
What
the
from-
afterlife. Heh. Being a ghost isn't anything you need to be oriented to. We're dead. Who cares? Excuse me for looking forward to our reunion then. I guess I built it up in my mind as something special for a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, probably. What else is new though? Need a swimmer down, girl? You dead?
time to act like the fucks you give stopped existing. Like they disappeared.
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 I hate. Okay, Arthur, just for you take Dirk, I'll take Jake when we get there. So we're.
Then you don't care at all? Is that
You've got
it?
3.
My waiting here all this
so
time
far.
to see you means
Oh,
nothing.
wait, no, sorry. I thought, sorry, in my head, Dirk is Dave. Yeah,
you've got Dave and
Different
Dirk.
people,
I've got
different
Asias and Jake. June is going to have these two and Kanaya. So.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know,
that's fine, that's fine. Sorry,
someone
I was
else
like,
will
you've
end
got
up
3
going
and
to
I've
you
got
or something.
1. I was like, what?
This is very
Oh, that
fair.
makes sense.
Yeah,
How
this
does
is
that make
very
sense?
fair. Anyway,
No, it's fine. It's
the
fine.
last
I don't
Arania
actually
line before. Yeah, the last Arania line before Dirk.
Oh, I did that.
Oh, fair enough. Arthur?
Dude, is it just me, or is it kind of awkward? I mean, is this kind of awkward? Why'd she even drag you here?
Shh!
I mean, having to wait millenniums and stuff as a ghost with too much to say, that is knuckle at a time. But I mean, we both might have lived that long if we didn't up and die just now. Or at least I woulda. Sounds to me like boring times ahoy either fucking way. What is even your point?
Dude, I totally would have lived if I didn't die.
I don't know. Sorry, Circuit. Let's hug it out later. I think I've completely forgotten the subtle art of determining whether you're being sincere through your tangled fishnet of aquatic puns and silly little stabs of hostility. Fishnet! Fishnet, yes! You could have just said net, but you said fishnet instead. Do you think you can at least remain well-mannered while I bring the others up to speed on some critical matters? Let's see. No. Ugh. That's it. I'm selling off this gaudy trinket. No, fuck you, gimme that. I've developed an eye for priceless treasure. Do you have any idea who I grew up to be in the new world we made? I'd wager if I put it on the black market, it'd fetch a fee of to the tune of several billion boonies. Tuna! Tuna! I love you.
Okay, Arthur, you're taking Karkat as well. That puts us all up to 3.
I love booty.
Arr.
We need to do a person that has a voice that sounds like this.
Someone's gonna be.
I agree with that.
You know John Paul McCartney, what? Where did he come in?
Why on this pirate ship do we have 2 pirates and a beetle?
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree with that. I agree with everybody. I think
I agree with that. I think that's a really good idea.
Thomas.
Yo ho ho, Portsmouth for me.
Anyway.
No, Michael, please.
Michael, don't leave me on this pirate ship. I can't swim. Michael, this ship's going towards that big rock over there and I can't swim. Michael. Anyway, Arthur,
that tornado was picking up a car.
Holy shit.
I'm in Crisis City, Michael. Anyway, yeah, Karkat.
Wow, hey, fucking excuse me. Oh, Michael, don't leave me here. Don't leave me here, Michael.
What?
Oh, Christ.
Michael, don't leave me here. Michael, no, please. Michael, we get along so well, Michael. Come on, I'm just a little guy. Who are you people and why should I care about you?
Karkat, settle down. I told you. They're some of our ancestors.
Man, crazy. Whoa, I mean, they aren't our ancestors. We don't have ancestors. Ancestral legacies are a bunch of superstitious aristocratic bullshit reinvented by high bloods so that they can feel even more smug and self-satisfied than they already are. Even if we do have them, who cares? Who gives a shit about these people? I'm incredibly based.
You're being very rude.
Oh, I'll cry about it.
Is that the entire paragraph, or are you gonna actually read it?
No. Anyway, listen.
All of this tends to cry about it.
I ain't read it all that. Anyway. Listen. I don't know. I don't want to waste time passing through dream bubbles if I'm not gonna see my dead friends. If you drag me here all the way up here to meet, say Ghost Nepeta, fucking great. Or I'll hang out with some dead Nepeta all day long. Even some random Nepeta from a doomed timeline, that would be alright. But you know what? Give me 50 fucking Nepetas, why the hell not? We'll call our journey through black, endless despair to Nepeta quest. But these losers, who cares about them? I don't need to be making any new friends. I already have enough new friends as it is.
I'm gonna play the snore sound. I'm gonna play the. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Margaritas.
Anyway. Just a bunch of fucking snoring sounds every time Roxy starts audibly snoring.
But also, play the opening riff to Roxanne.
Why not? Yeah, sure, fuck it. Just a bunch of sounds. Anyway, we have another Carcat line.
Yeah, I'm sure we do. Yeah. My sentiments exactly, random human. I'm leaving.
Blah. You're so terrible.
Oh, wow.
That guy. Nubby shouts. That guy's cool.
Yeah. Thanks, whoever the fuck. Bye.
Oh, man. He's so much cooler than what's-his-shit. Why couldn't he... What's-his-shit be more like Nubs McShouty? Our team had no cool boys in them. Blech.
Bunch of noises. Blah, blah, blah.
Sleepy Fleshbait is right. This is a fucking drag. Can I go hang out with Shouty instead? No.
No!
Mm-hmm.
Need to refill my water.
And Arthur Dave.
Hey, Rose. I don't know if this is a weird question, but you think we should try and wake up our teen mom? Or what?
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Please.
Why? Sounds good to me. Mayor, what do you think? You hear that, Rose? Mayor thinks it's an awesome idea. Me too, buddy. Me too.
Okay, clearly I've been outvoted on the matter, and democracy has spoken. I guess I should clarify. I'm not sure if it's actually possible.
Why?
I don't think she's ever been woken up before.
Oh. Can't you throw some yarn at her, and we're done beating it?
You were technically already awake. Also, I don't happen to have any yarn on me at the moment. Do you have any yarn on you, Dave?
What the fuck kind of question is that? I'm a fucking yarn king. I'd be passing out yarn like cheap cigars.
Cheap cigars?
Personally, I prefer the real thing. Anyway, Dream Mom gave teen ectobirth or some shit. Turns out the baby was us. So, handing out yarn in the waiting room like cigars used to be. To other serious dads from the 1950s. Cheap ones, though, because you don't want to go fucking broke. cigars with a baby on the way. Gotta be frugal, Rose. Celebrate that shit, but have some damn sense about your cigar, brother.
Smack snack.
I think it's more of an instruction than an onomatopoeia. But yeah, I don't got any yarn.
She doesn't snack. She doesn't smack. She just fucking says it.
But yeah, anyway, I don't got any yarn.
I just don't see how you can make remarks with such frequency that are so obliviously and so generically loaded from a Freudian perspective. It's flabbergasting, really. You never miss a chance. Cigars, describing a scenario where you are both given birth to by your teen mother as well as playing the role of the proud father in the waiting room.
Well. Nuh-uh. Anyway, oh god, no, stop.
What should I make of the fact that the phallic imagery you've selected is not only inexpensive, but is administered freely and mirthfully to other expecting fathers? Or that the object standing in for the phallic symbol is something you're proposing to throw at our mother's head?
Look, okay. Just shut the fuck up. Aren't you magic or something? Are you still magic, or are you superpowered now, just talking a lot and wearing orange? Why don't you use your magics to wake her up? Aren't you kind of curious to talk to her? Like, find out what her deal is?
Yes, but I don't think I know that spell. I didn't prepare it this morning, and I'm out of spell slots anyway.
Well, personally, I tend to use Head Exploder.
Thanks,
Atticus.
Arthur. Thank you, Arthur,
Atticus
from Hit
Explodicus.
Show Reading Homestuck. Thank you, Arthur, for that advice. I'll bear it in mind.
Atticus Explodicus.
Anyway, you have a line, Arthur.
Yeah. I got lines. Anyway.
Are you going to read them?
Hey, what even is magic anyway? Like, are spells real? Like, when you do magic, are you actually doing legit spells? Like, do shits in Harry Potter? Bibbling up some false baloney-ass Latin?
I'm not really.
Oh, I knew it. What a load of shit that is.
What?
Spells and shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, it's the least awkward conversation I've ever had with you. It's still pretty fucking shit. Anyway, hey Rose.
Yeah?
Damn, bitch, you a sloppy sleeper.
Damn, bitch, you sleep like this?
I don't know why that just really...
It's fun. It's funny. Anyway, lights.
All other lights. What was I? Does Mom seem to be kinda, like,
What?
sloppy sleeper? A snoozy loosey? A Germa fan? Other assorted euphemisms
Okay.
that don't work.
Okay, but she would watch Germa.
Yeah, for real.
For real, she would. Anyway,
You a sloppy snoozer bitch.
there's going to be a bunch of snoring sounds while we're saying that she would watch Germa. But pretty much how she always slept. This includes discovering her sleeping in unusual places.
Is she drunk or something? Can a dream self be drunk?
Yes.
A really bad application of the voice. Jesus.
but yes.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, bro. I mean, sis. Anyway, what, really? Just like that? That's the answer? Like, that's something you actually know for sure?
Yes.
No. I mean, what the fuck? Did it see your powers to let you know that, or did you read it in a book? Why would someone write that in a book? How would you even know that?
I know from experience, I guess.
Okay, yeah, right, yeah, okay. That's BS. There wasn't even time for that drink or anything with all the grimdark nonsense carting around moon bombs. And anyway, you don't like booze.
Not really, but it grows on you to some extent.
You're fucking with me.
Do you remember the timeline Dave's sprite was from?
Oh, right.
I still remember some things. It was actually pretty similar to the way things have been for the last year on this meteor. There wasn't very much to do, but there was a house full of liquor.
Liquor.
What's a liquor?
I hardly know her.
What's a liquor?
Arthur,
Said liquor. I hardly know her. Anyway, shit. Oh god, I never get used to how quietly troll vampires sneak around.
What are we talking about here?
Liquor is booze. You drink it and it makes you fall down and slur words. Not slurs, just specifically slurring your words. And understand sports, although some people do slur slurs and apparently snore like an off-road motorcycle.
Oh.
Yes, it is unfortunate that sometimes when you slur words, you do slur into slurs.
Oh, a soporific human substance. Got it.
What are they talking about over there? I think we might be missing something important.
Yeah.
I honestly have no idea what's going on, so I came over here to see if you knew.
Well, that's kind of based. We know fucking squat. Maybe we should have been paying attention. I don't even know what the hell these people are talking about. Kind of too many people out here. Gargett was right to sit this one out. John's not saying much. I kind of wonder what's up with him. Maybe he's shy or freaked out, or hey, why'd he even show up with that troll girl? Say something to him, or it's awkward. First, he's all asking him questions and stuff. She's literally the only one on the ball here, and it's embarrassing.
They're looking at us.
Oh god, yeah.
Will you guys stop mumbling to yourselves and get over here?
Get over here. No. I'm anxious.
You're missing a lot of fascinating stuff about our ancestors.
Oh, shit. Okay. Great, they're gonna give me a Dark Souls item description.
Just call me Vati Video with this shit.
Okay. Right.
Oh, we're so back.
Oh, we're so back.
Can you maybe, like, summarize into a Vardy video style video essay? So I don't have to pile through the 45 item descriptions.
I don't know if I...
Maybe I should just start over from the beginning. Glubberfuck. Somebody kill me. Again, make me double die. Can that happen? Can you kill a ghost? Mina, please. Our nice new friends have missed some very important details.
No, it's okay.
God almighty. Don't you see? These chumps are too polite to say they don't give a flip. Especially that poor buoy you lured onto your boat. Look at him. Too polite and afraid not to say anything at all.
Duck.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Shh!
No, I mean, I'm not.
Shh! June.
Very well. If you speak for everyone with respect to what is most interesting to talk about, then what is your proposal? I mean proposal. Ha! Stupid infectious fish puns. Took all of 5 minutes to pull me into your insanity. Insanity. Again. Insanity. Ugh. Mal.
Well, we could just not worry about it and keep talking like we were. I was curious to hear the answer to my last question.
Oh, sure. You wanted to know how we all died. That's a pretty interesting story, don't you think, Mina? Whatever. However, I don't think much of it will make sense without some major contextualization. There's really an amazing amount of nuance to the full sequence of events. Many different players, personalities, conflicting agendas, all interwoven together. I'll need a little time to set the stage for everything to be comprehensible. If you don't mind indulging me for a while, you could say it all started during our darkest hour, when it became clear our failure was inevitable. I took it upon myself to venture into the palace of my denizen.
I think that's her getting... Oh.
Yo, listen up. I'll make this real quick. Okay. So we lost because everyone sucked but me.
I feel like Mina's going to get on with someone very particular who I nearly said the name of, accidentally ruining the joke. Oh well. Okay, so fuck it. Let's just clearly Tavros' ancestor over here on the far right. Like, look at the fucking horse. That's blatantly Hotel Aradia. Like, that's pretty dodoy.
Obvious.
With this hair,
that's called Gamzee.
I'm going to have to assume that's Gamzee's ancestor. Tail, that's Nepeta's.
Nepeta.
Yeah.
I think that one next to Nepeta is Karkat's ancestor.
Yeah, their hair's relatively similar. Yeah.
The one up from Mina, I think it's definitely Eridan's ancestor.
That one, not this one, or any of these ones.
Oh, maybe.
Because he's got the lightning bolt horns. No,
oh yeah, he's got the waggy horns. True.
Yeah. That's gonna be Eridan's, isn't it?
So maybe the one next to Mina's Kanai's ancestor.
Wait for it to just come out that that's not at all how it works.
Yeah, that's not. These are the only two who are actually related to any of the children. These are all just randoms who will never meet.
Yeah, I think that.
Okay, but that's definitely Aquis's. What was the the arrow horns.
Evangelion horns.
Ponytail, haha. Yes, haha. So I guess out of these two, that's probably gonna be fucking Terezi's ancestor, and that one's probably gonna be Solix's.
Yeah.
We solved the mystery, guys. We did it. We solved the mystery.
So Circuit here wanted to do the scratch thing that would make us all not exist. But I found out from monsters we could keep existing if we was a bunch of ghosts.
Yeah, not that.
Thing is, nobody ever has the. Thing is, no one ever has the guts to off anybody.
Also, the cat ear horns. Yeah.
Let alone themselves. So I blew us all the fuck up.
It's the fucking tumor, so she just nuked them.
And that's glubbing that.
Somebody nuked the building.
And now we're ghosts. The end.
Fire department. Someone nuked the building.
Was the worst story that has ever been told in the history of Paradox Space. Well, calm down. No, I will not calm down. Climbing up is not something you can do unless you do it up, and you are literally retrieving clams from the bed of soft oceanic soil. Clam your rumble spheres. Seriously, they's looking lively, girl. Everyone's gawk.
Hey, stop being a prude.
I just realized. Okay. You just have no respect for a well-told story. That sounded too Brit. You have no respect for a well-told story.
Blimey, Governor. You've got no respect for a well-told story.
I just said what happened, didn't I? Only barely. You left out so much. All the intriguing, the complicated interpersonal relationships, the backstory, the responsible pacing. Where was the world building, Mina? The fucking world building! Who gives a dolphin's flip about through a big ring of shit? Okay, I think I understand the art of storytelling now, thanks to you.
In the universe, Arania would be the worst.
It turns out all you have to do
spiel
is make
would be
a
5
series of
sections
short,
long.
mysterious statements without supplying context or any further elaboration. It's all so simple. Let's try it out. Did you know that what's-his-face, Vantus, in our post-Scratch world grew up to be a spiritual leader followed by millions? They killed him, though. He died handcuffed to something while shouting a rude word. The end. Li Zhang grew up to be his mate spread. She wrote stuff down and spent a long time in a cave. That's that. Their buddy captor flew a ship for some hag. It wasn't a very cool gig. Miriam found a wiggler and died a slave. Did I mention our planet became a kind of a shithole? No, I don't think I did, because that's apparently not how you tell stories. Go on. Zahak built me a robot arm. He was ordered by High Blood to kill a girl, but he couldn't do it and was banished. Really beat himself up over that. But it's okay, because his descendant redeemed the honor of his legacy by doing whatever a murderous clown told him to. Wait, was that too much detail? Forget I said some of that. Moving on. Emperor was a pirate. Nobody liked him. He killed a lot of people, but was later executed because he was unable to tell a funny joke. What else needs to be said? That's right, nothing. Makara was the guy who didn't like his joke. He was terrible, and so was his story, period. Nitram was a hero who led a rebellion. He killed me, but not before things got pretty steamy between us. Want to hear the juicy details? You're out of luck. Oh man.
No.
Pyro cut off my arm and arrested me. But I killed her. This triggered a karmic cycle of revenge, which led to the eventual blinding of her descendant. Sorry, Terezi, them's the breaks.
Wait, what?
As for me, I could go all day about that subject, but I won't. I was a cool pirate, the best pirate. I lived a long time, had amazing adventures, got all the treasure, then died. That's all she wrote. But not literally. She wrote quite a lot, in fact. She had a lot to say, just like me, which is why she's so great. Let's see, who am I forgetting here? Oh, of course, Megiddo. Now there's an interesting story, full of exciting twists and turns we won't be getting into. She was kidnapped as a child by a creep, then served the creep's boss for millions of sweeps. She helped make everything lousy, then you killed her and took her job. Anyway, I think this tedious tale has gone on for entirely too long already. I can't think of a single thing left to address that could possibly be of interest to anyone. No, shut up. Now do me. What about me? What about me? Why, Mina, could it be that you would like to hear more? I must be imagining things, because you're on record as finding my stories boring. No, these stories are more interesting than your usual ones. I can tell because I'm still awake. Very well. Would you like to know about your post-scratch adult life? Would you like the short version or the long version? Are those the only two options? You tell me. How about not the long version, but like, don't go full fucking circuit on us. But don't leave out too much of the cool stuff. Shit, man, why do you gotta explain this to a presumably rational person? Just tell me what my junk was, bitch! Very well. I shall strive to convey your story, including details which you are likely to find interesting on account of full vanity, while attempting to refrain from going full circuit on you and other hapless bystanders. Blub! Come on, spit it out, Windfang. No more adventures on the high breeze,
you can't
got
call
it?
them that anymore.
Fine.
That's a slur now.
You want the abridged version, but not maybe so abridged, as long as the stuff that you in particular would like to hear about is included of Mina Pexy's saga? Here we go.
I think...
It's the...
Jeez. Sorry, June, we have dumped you with the two voices that will not shut the fuck up. Sorry, the voice that will not shut the fuck up.
My voice is fucking dying.
Sorry, June. Thankfully, oh Jesus H fucking Christ, next episode you're gonna have a lot. Oh, well, just as much as usual,
right.
actually. But I think, yeah, we're gonna end this episode here. I feel.
Fucking owe me.
Yeah, certainly. But I think we're gonna end this episode here. So what did you two think of this episode?
Yeah, whatever. Fun.
That was a lot. My voice hurts.
Got to do a variety of voices. Unfortunately, June didn't get to. She got to do Arania and Arania and Arania and Arania and a little bit of Kanaya and Arania and Arania and a little bit of Mina and Arania and Arania.
Honestly, Mina's what does more hell on my voice, so I'm just glad it's that Mina speaks less than Arania.
Fair.
Because doing this is kind of hellish on my throat.
We gotta find a version of Power's voice that doesn't tear your entire goddamn voice box apart.
It's fine. I sound like a 30-year-old smoker.
Yes.
Right, well then, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you very much like this video and want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button. We upload Reading Homestuck every Monday or Tuesday, depending on your time zone, and we upload other things on Thursdays or Fridays, again, depending on your time zone. You can also follow me on Tumblr if you like. I post things there. You can message me, asks. I don't know. It's stuff. Stuff occurs there on occasion. I'm very good at advertising it, don't worry. And you can also follow June on Tumblr and on Instagram. June?
Yeah, I do stuff.
I am Ken.
So the whole
I
ad.
am because I am
Follow
great
me. That's
at
the
doing
ad. I
stuff.
don't want to talk anymore, at least for a good hour.
That's fair. Arthur, what are you saying?
I was singing the bit from the Barbie movie where Ken goes, I am Ken, and I'm enough, because I am great at doing stuff.
I need to
Nice.
watch the Barbie movie.
Yeah,
Then,
apparently it's really good.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not doing much at the minute. The only thing I am doing that I've picked up as a hobby is that I'm writing a book.
Mm.
That's fun.
Hey, yo.
Neat.
I've got like 3,500 words.
Not bad start. Not bad start at all.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll
then
read some at some point, but probably not at the end of the video. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, maybe somewhere earlier on, near the intro. then we will see you in the next video. Later.
Ah.
Bye.